Chat, look! I won my first ever thingy! Look! Yo, that's crazy! We won the best philanthropic event! Yippee! Apparently, this means charity, if you didn't know. People like to think charity can be boring, snoozy. But no, we out here doing fun stuff for charity, and I'm proud about that. Okay, do you want to know what actually happened on that stream? So, the event was hosted by Philian, and before the event was streamed, obviously gave an option, like, do you want to have like a pre-show interview, stuff like that. And I didn't really read it. Like, we're like, hey, if anyone is like available to do an interview beforehand, like, you know, we'd love that. But I didn't read it because there was a bunch of information, right? And I was just happy to be there. I was just like, yo, this is the first time I got nominated for anything. So I was so hyped. And they sent me a bunch of stuff and I'm just like, yeah. I would respond with yeah, and then there's like a dancing rat emoji. So I was just like, yeah, dancing rat, and then like something. Are you interested? Something. And I'm like, yeah, dancing rat emoji. And it's like, okay, something. Are you interested? Something. Yeah. It's not that I didn't read it because I can't. I was just so happy that I was just like, yes. And apparently, I said yes to practically everything, including the pre-show interview, which is at 5 in the fucking morning. And I didn't know until a couple of days before the show itself, and they were like, yeah, please stand by like at around this time. And it was like 5 a.m. I was like, oh my god. Shit. Oh, okay. I'm not a wussy, right? So I responded with, yeah, rat jam. I woke up 4:30 in the morning and I sat from my PC and I was like low-key sleep deprived. But I was just very happy to be here anyways. And then after that interview, I thought it was bedgy time. And I was like, okay, I am going to go bed. And I head back to bed. And then before my thing was mentioned, a bunch of people were like DMing me on Discord. They weren't telling me to wake up, but they were being nice. They were like, oh, congratulations on your nomination. And then I realized like, oh, everyone is like chilling. Like everyone's like chilling, waiting for like their announcement. And I was like, oh, I want to join in that. Sure, why not? Like, I'm already awake right now. I'm already looking at my phone screen. So I was like, you know what? Let me just hang out with everyone. And I also saw Vexoria was in there. And I really wanted to talk to her because I think I've only talked to her once. So I woke up, joined the Discord to like talk to them. And I was just yapping. Like, I was just yapping my ass off. Like, oh, man, your thing was so cool. Because here's the context chat. Vexoria also got nominated for the philanthropic event. And it's because she did charity for breast cancer research. I think she got diagnosed as well. And after her diagnosis, she decided to do a charity stream for the breast cancer research. And I thought that was like, it's so cool. I was like, damn. And I wanted to just say that she's so cool about it. So I jumped in, I was yapping. Literally me just fangirling for 15 minutes. I was like, oh my god. Basically, we got like dragged because it was our nomination thing. And immediately I was like, I gotta hush now, you know? Because I think we're live. I didn't realize the camera was on. Like, I didn't realize they were gonna show our face on the stream itself. So if you could tell, like the moment it flipped towards our camera, my face was like... And then I woke up a little bit and I was like, oh shit, oh god, they can see me eep, no. And then when it got announced, they mentioned my name at first, and for some ungodly reason it didn't register in my head at all. It's like, the winner is Mika Melatika 60-hour charity marathon. It did not render in my brain. My face went from like this to like but they couldn't see it. All you saw was me going like, oh, that's it. Oh my god, Chad, you want to know a story actually? So, Roomie's mom, basically she was watching on YouTube because she doesn't really know Twitch as much. She basically asked me, she was like, oh, I heard the event is going on. Can you send me a link? And I sent her a link to the Twitter post. So then she was watching on YouTube. And on YouTube, I think the DVR was on. Roomie's mom was, I think, around like 30 minutes to an hour behind what was actually going on live. Because she was so used to me having DVR off that she didn't realize she was watching it like 30 minutes behind. But yeah, during the stream thing, Roomie's mom was like spam calling me because she was so excited. She called me because Selene got announced. Selene won. I think the first category was like the best FPS VTuber. 30 minutes later, she called me and she was like, wow, that was Selene, right? She deserved it. You joined the Apex tournament, right? She hosted the tournament. She's like, of course, she's the best for puss. And I was like, yeah, Tanta, so cool, so cool. And then I end the call. And then afterwards, I think like other people got announced. I think Elira got announced for being like Miss VTuber. So she was like, oh my God. Again, around 30 minutes later, once it has passed, she called me. Now, when she was calling me, that was during me hanging out with Victoria and I was about to get announced. So she was spam calling me the whole time. I got like at least 30 missed calls from Roomie's mom, like back to back to back to back. But I couldn't pick up, obviously, because I'm on stream. So I was like waiting. And then I got announced, the whole reaction happened, and then I said a couple of words, and then we moved on to the next topic. The moment we moved on to the next topic, that's when I picked up Rumi's mom's call. And I picked up Rumi's mom's call. I'll just call her Tanta right now because Rumi's mom is such a long name. I picked up Tanta's call and I was like, hi Tanta, sorry, I didn't see your call thing. I was like, live. I thought she was gonna be like, you know, hyped about it. But it somewhat went like this, right? I was like, sorry, Tanta, I didn't like pick up. I wasn't on my phone. I was like on call with a bunch of people, so I couldn't pick up. First thing she said was, wow, did you know that there was a Miss VTuber category? And I was like, oh yeah, there's a Miss VTuber category. And she's like, yeah, Elira was on there. And then I think the winner was Iran Mouse. It's like, yeah. And she's like, wow, there's so many VTuber. So pretty. Wow, the VTuber now, so pretty. It's like, yeah, When are you nominated for Miss VTuber, Mika? And I was like, oh, maybe one day, Tanta, one day. She's like, wow, you know, are you excited? And I was like, about what? Your charity got nominated, right? Keep in mind, she has been like the biggest hype man for this event for me, at least. Anytime she has the chance to bring it up, she'll always be like, are you excited? VTuber award. Huh? Mika Melatika 60-hour charity, huh? So she was like, are you excited, Mika? Soon your event is going to be announced. And I thought she was like joking, so I didn't say anything. I was like, yeah, God, I wonder who won that category, huh? And she's like, listen here, Mika. Tanta, have faith. Win or no win, you did so good. You did so good. Win or no win, you are always winner lah. And I was like, thank you, Tanta, thank you. And she was like, yeah. I will keep you awake, yeah? Where are your friends? And I was like, oh, my friends left already. Like they went to bed or something. And Tanta literally said, okay, you stay and call with me until your turn. I will accompany you so you stay awake. So later you don't accidentally fall asleep. Keep in mind, as she's fucking yapping, the winner got announced 20 minutes ago. Okay, it's been like 20 minutes at this point. So I was like, huh? Wait, is she for real? And that's when I realized the DVR must have been on. And she has been watching like 30 minutes late this whole time. So I was like, Tanta, I think it's already announced. And she was like, it's streaming right now. It's live right now, right? And it's like, no. I think like we already announced. And she's like, wait, am I late? Oh, no. Am I late? Like she was scared, like she overslept it. I wanted to tell her, but as I was about to tell her, she reached the point of like, okay, now the next one is best philanthropic event, blah, 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 blah. And she was like, oh, Mika, your turn. Good luck. Break a leg. Good luck. And I was like, Tanta, I don't need to go there anymore. And she was like, good luck, Mika, good luck. You're awake. Go. And as she was saying that, I was like, Tanta, I don't have to go. She immediately saw my face. And she was like, oh, she suddenly got quiet. And I was like, you don't have to be quiet. And she was like, no. Shh. Your life. They can see your face. And I was like, yeah. And then I stayed quiet the whole time. And then it got announced and she was like, wow! Like really gently. Because I guess like, because I was still in call, she was scared to like, I don't know. She was scared that the audio would leak or something. So she was like, oh, wow. Like, I knew it. And then I started talking on stream, blah, blah, blah. I had to wait. I was standing there like I was in call, in silence, knowing full damn well that Tanta's 30 minutes late. And then eventually afterwards, it got to the next one. And then I hear Tanta going like, hello? Is it safe for me to talk? And I was like, yeah, Tanta. And then you can just hear her go like, wow! I knew it. Congrats! Wow! And I was like, oh, thank you, Tanta. And she's like, why are you never happy? And I was like, oh, no. I am so excited. She's like, why you don't sound excited? Huh? I was like, yeah. Yeah, it took her a little bit until she figured out that she was 30 minutes late.